Yo, guys, this team is. I need everyone to understand that this year should not be viewed as a disappointment. Because tonight, like against what we saw tonight against the Oklahoma City Thunder, the San Antonio Spurs, we saw Keldon Johnson drop 22 points. We saw Jokic Poeltl drop 15 and have 14 rebounds. And DeJounte did his usual thing, 26 points, 12 assists, 9 rebounds. Lonnie Walker had 20 points. Trey Jones came in, did his thing for 18 minutes a night. Zach Collins looking like a competent high-level backup center who's perfect for Jokic Poeltl. Joshua Primo, I don't know why I said Primo is looking like a secondary playmaker who is a wing and is phenomenal. And then you also have Romeo Langford, Josh Richardson. Devin Vassell's looking like a 3-and-D guy who could be an all-NBA defensive player. And there's Doug McDermott, Keita Bates-Diop, and the last guy just Keita Bates-Diop, Doug McDermott, and one more person that I feel like I'm forgetting. But this team is basically we're seeing what they're capable of, what this roster is able. I really think next year when everyone takes a jump, this team will be amazing because Romeo Langford, Keita Bates-Diop, and Doug McDermott are going to be a part of that hopefully. And right there, you think about that. You got Zach Collins, Trey Jones, Lonnie Walker, Joshua Primo. That's right there, including the three guys I just said, Keita Bates-Diop, you know, Romeo Langford, and Doug McDermott. You got 7 guys technically that could be off the bench with the starting lineup for next year, being, Keldon Johnson, Jokic Poeltl, DeJounte Murray, Devin Vassell, and arguably either Joshua Primo, Romeo Langford, Josh Richardson. And this is a team that right there, those 12 guys are really good. And if anything, they will have some cap space this summer. So I think if they can go out for a big fish, all they need is another 20-point scorer. I really think this team will become a really good playoff team if they can get themselves another 20-point scorer, either through the draft or a guy like Keegan Murray, or if they go out and try to get themselves a free agent who's coming off of his rookie contract. So I really think this team is being disregarded for having a abysmal season when in reality we're seeing the start of something beautiful. And the guys look like they're having so much fun. And it's been said that Greg Popovich isn't retiring anytime soon because this team is keeping him young and he's very excited and has like a lot of joy coaching them, playing with them. So I do see this team really taking a jump next year. I really just think like it's solidified. Jokic Poeltl and Keldon Johnson are the front court. DeJounte Murray is arguably, the point guard with, would you say Devin Vassell is the shooting guard and Josh Richardson would be the small forward? Because then you would say the future backcourt would be DeJounte Murray and Devin Vassell. Obviously, I never said DeJounte Murray wasn't the point guard, but DeJounte Murray would be the point guard. Devin Vassell would be the shooting guard. I guess Primo or Lonnie Walker would take over at small forward, or if you could get a free agent. And, with free agency coming up, this offseason, NBA, I think it's going to be definitely very interesting because there'll be a lot of teams that have like money. So I think definitely what we got to see is who's going to be the best player available. And obviously, if they can get themselves a young guy who has some potential. Maybe they don't have to overpay. And I know obviously you think about that, that's got to be hard. And Miles Bridges would be a perfect guy for them. Put him in between Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell. Okay. And I believe Miles Bridges, rejected the contract extension of $60 million over 4 years. So it will be possible you get an offer sheet of 130 for 4 years. So if they can go for Miles Bridges, that would be awesome. All your thoughts down below, guys. That's the video.